Okay, so I have this trick slider app that I made in a previous video where essentially I made this red dot that I can change the amplitude and I can change the period and I can watch the red dot go. So this is a less exciting version of the red dot. And essentially what I'm going to do is I'm now going to take this thing that I've already done and I'm going to convert it into making it an earthquake. So wherever it happens to be. Now, I don't like the fact that it restarts wherever it is at the beginning. So what I might have it do is always make sure that it ends at 0. If that makes any sense. So like right now if I start the game again, it's going to like poof, and then that'll be really, really bad for whatever I have on the earthquake-o-meter. So, because it'll be a jerk instead of just a thing. So what I think I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to fix this existing app so that it will always end at, instead of ending, at y equals, say, negative 0.6, that it'll end at y equals 0, and then I'm going to do a couple of other things and then connect it to my Arduino and then play around. Okay, awesome. So let's go do that. Okay, so I think the easiest way to do that is to just take this and maybe what I'm going to have it do is, instead of plotting it directly, what I'm going to do is kind of make a temp that gets me to like that XY location or that Y location. So maybe do something like, I don't know. So let's just give myself, I don't know, like say 10 little ticks to get where I need to be. So say for y1 equals linspace starting from, I guess here y is kind of starting at 0, and I want to go from 0 to wherever it needs to start. And so wherever the start place is would be y at 1, x1 at 1, or x1. Let's just do this. There we go. So I'm just basically making a line. So I want my y to just go there gently. Oh, I need to tell it 10 spots. I think 10 is default, but go there over 10 spots, and then I'm going to tell it go there gently, and then here I'm going to tell it plot, instead of plotting 0 and y, I guess I don't actually have to plot x, that's just me feeling like I need an x, so I'll just plot y1 based on the length of y1. Let me see if that actually did anything, because I just want to like go there linearly and gently if I'm not starting at 0. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so this starts at 0, so nothing interesting should happen, but this one doesn't start at 0. So it goes to 0 and then it hops, and it's going to end up really high, down, and then all the way up again. So it needs to start all the way down here again. Now last time it would just hop down there, so let's see if it'll go down there slowly. Oh, okay. It did, but it started from the center. Okay, so that means that I also need to do a thing at the end where I kind of do like a y2 where I go from wherever I happen to be at the end and I want to go back to 0. Does that make sense? And then I want to go do this again. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. But now I'm going to do this for length of y2. So this way it'll, wherever it finishes, it'll go to the starting point gently. Oops. It'll go to the starting point gently, and then it'll go back to 0 gently. Okay, that's what I want it to do. Okay, so Here, I want it to go down to that -1 gently. Okay, there, and now it's going to go up, down, up, down. It's very slow, I'm sorry. And then up, and then it should go back to center. Okay, so even though this isn't at center, it went back to center, which is good because maybe the next thing that I do, I want it to start like, I don't know, somewhere up at the top. And so now it's going to go gently up to the top and then start the wave. Gently up to the top and then start the wave. So gently to the top, and then it's going to go whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so now you can see the whoop, whoops because it's just going gently up to where it needed to start. And then you can see that it stopped at the bottom and then it went gently. Oh, that was actually pretty good. So you see that it gently goes and then it gets fast because it's just getting to the starting position. And then it runs like crazy. And then whenever it's done, it's going to gently go back to where the starting position is. Okay, so that way, no matter what, I'm always kind of starting in the middle and I'm kind of ready to go there. Yay!